Hi friends, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, welcome to my channel. I am Brenda. Some people call me Mama B. Some people call me Mama B Diamond Drillin', right? Okay, so welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Really appreciate it. And if you are new here, that was Butter. If you saw Butter step through, she's sitting in my chair. She's keeping it warm for me. So if this is your first time here, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the content. And I hope you hit that subscribe button and like button. And, leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if there's something in my unboxings that I'm not doing or not showing. And let me know what else that you would like to see better in that. So, I have made a previous video showing a different kit. This is the, did I say second video? I made a first video of one kit from Art and Soul. And this is the second kit that I'm talking about in that video. I am trying to decide between this canvas and the other canvas to do for an event called Witchy Witch. And that is going to run for 2 months. That event is going to run for 2 months. Problem is, I can't remember if it is September and October or if it is October and November. Cannot remember. So what I'm going to do is go back, and if you're interested in the complete details, I suggest you do the same. Excuse me. The Uncrafty crafter, Jenni, I will list all these in the description box below. She had Lee, can't remember his, that's another reason I have to do the description box. She had guests on that were going to have upcoming events. And the two people that she had on were Lee and Tammy. I call her Tam. And Tam is Diamond Painting. Let's see, I hope I don't cut myself. Diamond Painting with NMD. And so anyway, so she's going to be hostess, or a hostess, come on, of the Witchy Witch. And I think she is co-hosting with Lee on a couple of his events. But anyways, like I said, go check out Jenni. She's so funny. If you haven't subscribed to her, you're missing out, because she also has a crime channel, and it's great. We have a lot of fun there. Well, with the crime and the trials, obviously, as much fun as you can have. All right, let's get back to this unboxing. Sadly, Francesca also had to close her doors, and you're wondering, why are you showing kits that may not be available? I suggest looking on a D-Stash channel and put your feelers out there if there's a unicorn that you're looking for. And same way with Art and Soul. And sometimes people like me, I've purchased one too many. Yeah, I've like this one. I've got 2 of these. But anyway, Francesca's art or studio works, and nice purple box. This is so pretty. And this kit is called Conversation by Olga and Alexi and Drozdov, or Drozdov. I don't know how to pronounce it. Obviously. And it's a square Okay, it's called Conversation, and she's having conversation, yeah, with her little ghosty friend. Yes. So this isn't as dark as the Wicked Witch, but the Wicked Witch had to be dark. This is 18 by 25 inches. 18 inches by 25 inches, or 45.6 centimeters by 64.5 centimeters. And like it says right on top here, it is square diamonds. All contents and instructions included. All right, and it has a picture. Like if you store like this, yeah, you'll be able to see what kit that is, which is really nice. All right, let us get in to this box and see what we have. Oh, nice. Artistry, craftsmanship, and beauty. Whoa. I love Francesca's kits. Ever since she started, I was like, oh, love them. Excuse me. Had to take a drink. The drills are perfect. The canvas is primo. All right. This dust cover is a thick plastic. Sometimes you can tell the difference just by listening. At least I can. I don't know, maybe it's just a listen and a feel, right? But can you tell this is a thicker dust cover? Anyways, it's nice. All right, and we will hopefully not tear it. Wow, that's a really nice seal. Please don't look at my fingers. Ever since I put fingernail polish on them, they're worse now than they were before I covered them up. I don't get it. And it's branded Francesca's. Yep. Studio Works. Okay, here we go. And this is poured glue, so we can roll it backwards to help it flatten out a little quicker. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, we get to see the picture first this time. Hey, you know what? In the art, the bubbles, the air bubbles aren't real bad. Yeah, the air bubbles aren't real bad. Get out here. We got other stuff in here. Sorry, guys. I did that backwards. Well, what the hey? All right, here we go. I'll get it under control here in just a heartbeat of a minute. Okay, so this is more of a felty back, but it's nice. You don't need a real thick backing, because the drills are so heavy when you get them completed. If you plan on hanging them up, you don't need all that weight, unneeded weight. As long as the drill field has a nice glue that's going to keep your drills where they're supposed to be, right? That's what's important. Sometimes what I do to just help it flatten out a little bit more quickly, sorry about the arm, guys, is, yeah, just let those air bubbles have a space to get, or room, rather, to relax. Yeah, just relax. Look at that. Look how flat that is. Wow. We'll do this side. A lot of color blocking in this one. And if you're not aware, color blocking is when you have large areas to put down the same color drill. Oh, wait, I should have done it like this, like I did the other side. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's just a little crinkle over here. Yeah, right? That's, yeah. Hear that nice thick. Oh, love the plastics. I don't know why I am drawn towards a heavier canvas plastic. I don't care for the perforations. When I do this, sometimes I notice the perforations are all ahead of me, and then I end up ripping the plastic because I'm not the most coordinated drill in the pack. No, look at that. Holy moly arcacholi. I'm telling you, I don't understand. I don't understand, but who knows? There's got to be a reason why. Yes. Oh, there's an air bubble in there. Can you hear it? I can feel it. I can feel it. So are you guys doing any fall events? If so, why don't you leave in the comments below what fall events you are doing? Yeah. And we can just share. And like I said, check out those D-stash groups. You never know what you might find. I have one unicorn I don't know if I'll ever find, but maybe one day. Okay, so let's look at this canvas. Francesca Studio Works. And then over here, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's an upside down. Yeah, so if you use your legend and you turn your canvas around to work on each side separately, yes, you have the convenience, yeah, of not having to look upside down at your legend. And you know, there's another one on the other side going down in the same direction as your cute picture. Oh, guys, I almost think I have already picked out which one I'm going to do. All right, so we have a thumbnail there and the name of the painting, the artists, who they're licensed through, the inventory number. Down here, like what's on the dust cover, we've got artistry, craftsmanship, and a beauty. Yeah, and like I said, we have a nice, I can't stop feeling it. Okay, we have a nice, thick, amazing stick. Yes. All right, let us see what else we have. I'm kind of doing things backwards today, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Maybe you can see this better. She has one of the nice material toolkits. And in this toolkit, you will find branded tweezers. Can you see that? Oh, no, wait, no. Branded tweezers, and they're the boop, 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 sticky stabby kind. Keep the protector on there. And, oh, wow, we get 2 boats. This must have been one of her early kits when she was putting both boats in. And the smaller kits were going to end up with just one small tray. But with this one, you get the 2 kits. And if you're doing confetti or whatever, you can have 2 different colors and you can let them go with a little brush. Yeah, see, and I just happen to have a little brush right over here. Yeah, so you can just brush that out without hopefully disturbing these drills. All right, put that over there. All right, so we have... Did that come out of there? No, couldn't be. All right, and then we have the Masfa tray. I used to really like these, but I think they started making them smaller. Either that, or maybe there was a genuine Masfa brand tray, and they just didn't hang in there. I don't know. And with these, you get a 7-placer, a 4-placer, and a bent. I used to use the bent one, but I haven't anymore. And then, or you can use the brass one. I don't really use those anymore. Took those out. And where'd the pen go? Oh, there's the pen. And we have a squishy to use on the pen and a few baggies if you need them. And we have her own branded washi tape. Yes. And a caddy of white wax. How many we got there? Two patty, oh, three patty whackers, and make sure that you take the plastic off so you can get to the wax. Yeah, you're not going to lay many drills with the plastic in your pen, right? Right. Okay, so we'll put that there. Get in there, little bugger. And we'll put those all back in here. Boop. Over there we go. And there is a nice Francesca Studio Works diamond painting instruction pamphlet. Tells how to diamond paint. Different English and French. English, Spanish, and French. And there's to check out their website. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Concise, to the point. And last but not least, important and most important, is this sticker sheet. It has, and I like how they're not real huge, so they really fit on your storage containers nicely. And still, even if you wanted them smaller than that, you could still carefully go down and cut the number off. You know, but make sure that you're not going to use that number from your legend, right? And it says we have, oh, I'm like, we have 107 colors. What in the world? No, we have 66 colors. And Francesca, she put her ABs in the beginning. And it looks to have 8 ABs. And then it starts with 152 on down with your DMC colors. And your symbols, 1 through 8. Check mark, potato, the airplane with the extra wing. I'm trying to see if there's anything. These are pretty basic symbols, actually. Can you see them? Yeah. All right. And like I said, these peel up. I don't want to peel it up yet because I don't want them getting loose. Articulate, Brenda, articulate. And then we have the drills. Okay, so this has FWS, Francesca Works Studio. And the corresponding inventory number. It doesn't have conversation. It doesn't have the name of it, but it has the inventory on all of the drill. Heat sealed drills. Like I said, there's 66 of them. And let us see. How many of you use your drill bag when you kit up to put your trash in there. That was one of the best things I ever learned from Shay. Crafting with Shay. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. I will leave her link down below in the description box as well. I should be making a list of these so I don't forget who I've mentioned. So far, Tammy, Lee, and Jenni, and Shay. All right, sounds good. Well, let's take a look at these drills. It's a kind of a mishmash of color, right? We have some bright and we have some dark. Alrighty. I want to save that just in case I get up in my... In case. Yeah, it'll be my Elizabeth Ward trays. Now, let's see. How does she go least to most, I guess? Nope, she goes in order. 1, 2, 3. So all of our ABs will be right here to begin with, the first 8. Okay, I will perforate them right there. And let's take a look at those. Real pretty. Shall we? Okay, let's do this. Wow. See how that, the AB, the Aurora Borealis, has the shimmery coating on top? Wow, that makes the drills just bling. They're so pretty. And then we have another yellow, a darker yellow, pink, and then the green. The green kind of leaves off a blue hue to it on top. Can you see that? And then more like a lime green. Oh, another pale yellow. And of course our 5200. Wow, these don't even look. They don't even look like they have any. I'm not going to jinx it. Let's see the rest of them. Okay. Okay, so we left off with number 9. All right, here we go. So 9. I thought 152 was a pink. Now say, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of static in these. See how they cling to the plastic? Yep. So there's so many different ways to try and get rid of the static. I forget which I'm using now. Okay, yeah, I went back to the dryer sheets, and I saw on Katie's page how she's using her dryer sheets now, which is a lot better because I was cutting them into pieces, putting them in directly to the container. The kit I busted open the other day because I'm a habitual starter. And it had been kitted up probably for a good 1.5 years. It still has the static in my Elizabeth Ward containers. And all of them have a piece of dryer sheet in it. So now what I do is I don't have any dryer sheets real close. I'll just take the whole dryer sheet out, lay it flat. I will open my drill package, pour them all out onto the dryer sheet, and just kind of, rub them a little bit, squish them around, make sure the ends of the dryer sheet are folded in, so you don't want any of those buddies escaping next door, or heading for the front door saying, I don't want to be down on the sticky. It's like, no, you're staying with me. But anyways, that's what I do to help get rid of the static these days. All right, so we have 154, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of that color. And 165, 209, 224, 301, 2 301s. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. The 310 doesn't have a whole lot of static. Crazy. See how flat? Can you tell how flat her bottoms are? Oh, look, that one's right up against the... Hold still here. Can you see? Well, they are really flat. All right, so then we have 319. Sorry for the crinkle. What number was that? Okay, 16. So we end up, we're only on 17, guys. We got to go to 66. So we have 2 of the 327. And 18 is, oh, that's a pretty blue. 341, 407, 413, which is a gray. 420, 422, which is a tan. Some greens and yellow. 445, 469, 470. And you know, I probably won't even try to bling it up anymore because of all of those other... Oh my goodness, let's see how many 550s we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50s. 552. 1, 2, 3, 4, 552s for all that color blocking. Confetti, if you guys aren't familiar with confetti, confetti is when you have a lot of different colors in the same area where you're changing color a lot. Okay, 632, and another green, 701. This is like a royal green. There you can kind of see her, the flat back. All right, let's put her over there. Now what do? We are on to 30, right? Yes. Whoa, another string strand. All right, 30 is 702, 701, 718, 775. That's a real orange. That's a deep orange. Then we have some yellows, 2 of the 7726, 2 of the 742s. Nice. 793, 815, 819. More niceness. 829, 833, 869. Whoa. Pretty. 890. I love that deep forest green. Deep forest green. 898. And then we have some burgundies and deep reds. 902 and 915. Oh, so nice of drills. 918, 938. Yes, I thought maybe we'd have more than just one packet of 938. 938, 976, 2 of 976, 986, 988, 989, 3348, kind of like an army green. Another pink, 3354, 3371, 2 of those. That's a brown. That's like a deep brown. 3607, 3608, 3713. Oh, I like that blue. 3747, 3756. That's that minty. Love that one. 60 is 3772. Pretty. 3779, 3806, 3819. Wow, this is kind of a brilliant green, like a lime neon green. And 64 is 3823. We're almost done, guys. 2 of 65, which is 3834, and 2 of 66, 3853. There, if you stuck with me through all the drills, bada bing, bada boom. There they are. All right, a little more crinkle and a reach. And I'll put those over here. All right, let's see where we're having our ABs. Trying to do this quickly, guys. Oh, let's bring this cute little cute little girl over here. All right, and of course I can't fit it all in the screen. Can I get that out of there? Oh, then it makes it too dark. Too dark. How's that? Is that all right? And then we'll start at the top. Now we're here. Well, poo. Sorry, guys. Okay, what do we have here? What's the potato? The potato is $154. See how that's all the same color? That's all the same color through here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called color blocking. And then you can have your line blocking through here. All right, well, let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, that's all we got to do is look for the numbers. Number 1. Number 1. You guys want to go down a little closer? How's that? Is that a little better? Get those out of the way. Oh, yep, they fell. Okay, so we're looking for number 1, which is a yellow. Yellow, yellow. No. We have 3 and 8 over here, though. Yeah, we have 3 and 8. So we have some in the pom-pom of the ghost. And I would think it would have been in her hat, where there were some. Oh, number 3. So we have number 3, which is this right here in her hat. More, some more number 3 and number 8, which is number 8. Oh, number 8 is the 5200. Okay, the white. And we have more of the 8, which is the 5200 up through here. Still haven't seen any number 1 yet, have you? Oh, probably not, because you're not even in the screen, right? No, see how clear the drill field is, though? So nice. Okay, we have number 4 through here. Number 4, yeah, 605. Pretty, pretty. So we have number 4, more number 8s in her eyes. No, more number 8s. Really? In the ghost? Oh, duh, I keep forgetting. It's because it's the 5200. It's the white. That would make sense that most of that is in the ghost. And then over here in the little sparklies. Whoops, sorry guys. And up here in the corner, in the sparklies, we have more of the white AB or the 5200. All right, so then over here we have a white one and your purple, number 2. This is 210 right here. That will go in with those. I don't think we still found any number 1s yet, right? And it's a real light yellow. Yeah. I think we found all the other ones. Oh, no. I see some more down here. Number 7. So we have, oops, there goes some more drills. So we have more 8s. More 8s over here. And 2s, which is your white and your purple. And more of the 3. All through her dress. There goes another one. Do you guys hear that falling? Whoops, there goes some more. Okay, number 1 is a yellow. There's number 7. This real pale yellow is right through here and down through here. Interesting. I can't believe I can't find any ones. And then down over here again, we have the 8, which is the white, the 5200, and your 210 purples. Purple. All right. Well, I'm not going to take all night trying to find a number 1. If you see it before I do, and I don't find it, which I don't think I'm going to, feel free to leave a comment. Like, hey, Mama B. I mean, I know there's not that many of them. I must be just looking in the wrong spot. But I would think yellow would be with the yellows, right? Okay. Well, I don't see it. Nope. Alrighty. Well, there we have it. Conversation. And what I'll do is I'll push this up real slow. Isn't she cute? She and her little ghosty friend. This is going to be so adorable. So adorable. Oh, you guys. There goes the rest of the drills. All the way to the bottom. Oh, found the ones. Right here. Yeah, in the vine. I'll be a darned. Yep. Right through here. I didn't look far enough. I didn't look all the way down here, did I? Dummy dog, dummy dog. All right, well, there we go. We found them all. All right, friends. Well, if you had to choose, which one would you choose? 1 or 2? Yes, let me know. All right. I am going to sign off for now and take my weary butt to bed. Yes. And I think I know what I'm going to do for that event. And I myself have to look that up to see the exact months. Yes. All right. I hope you guys all have a great night. And maybe I'll film part of my kit up process. Yes. I think I'm going to put this right underneath my light pad. Let's see if I can bring you back up. My light pad. I keep some of my paintings under there to help keep them flat. The ones I plan on working on soon. Yeah. I need to concentrate on completions, not more starts, right? So, okay. I love you guys. And again, thanks for stopping in. And please, leave a comment, even if it's like, hey. All right? And you guys have a great rest of your August. I don't know if I'll get another Whip and Chat in by the end of the month. Probably I will. I think I would. All right. You guys, all good things. Remember, all good things. Thanks again. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Okay. Love you.